Hello, I'm Joe Lyons, and welcome to this episode of Your Rialto, the show for your local news, events, and community updates. The City of Rialto has welcomed a new city manager, David Carmody. He comes to us with more than 30 years of experience with a resume that has overseen 7 California cities in his career. A reception was held at Rialto City Hall where the public and staff had a chance to meet the new CM.
I'm so honored to have been chosen as Rialto's new city manager. They had the welcoming reception, which was just so heartening. I got to meet so many members of the community and our city staff. It was a very nice, warm welcome, and the event had a really great feeling. As the new city manager, I really want to get to know Rialto and what the needs are and how the city can best serve the community. I want to help the city council lead the municipal organization really confidently in the direction of its dreams. I think there's a lot of good work ahead of us, and I'm excited to be a part of that.
And we look forward to meeting Mr. Carmody and look forward to his leadership here in the City of Rialto. If you have business with the city, be advised that beginning February 11th, new service hours are going to take effect. Moving forward, the city will be open for business Monday to Thursday, 4 days a week only, from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. The new service hours will not interrupt the operations and activity schedules already established by the Parks, Recreation, and Community Services departments. They will continue with the business as usual. Speaking of Parks and Rec, opening day for the winter season in youth volleyball and basketball happened last month. The girls volleyball has 2 divisions available to join with participations aging between 8 to 15 years of age. The first matches of the season saw new and returning players, with the coaches excited to take their teams to the next level.
This is my first time coaching this division, but what happened is we played against the Shooting Stars and we won. My girls, they were serving well, they were passing the ball well, they were communicating, and it pulled through at the end, yeah. I hope that they're able to be like, oh yeah, I improved this season. I was able to learn something new, and I'm ready for the next one.
And on the basketball court, team spirit raged high as co-ed teams battled it out.
Today was opening day here at the Johnson Center in Rialto. I coached the Panthers, Divisions 5, 4, 3, and 2. I'm looking forward to an excellent season all across the board. The Johnson Center is definitely the place to come get you some good work in. If you have some youngsters or some youth that wants to play basketball, this would be the place to come get them some.
While the season has already started and will not end until March, you can get further information to participate in either youth sport by contacting the main office at 909-421-4949. Have you noticed the bright blue bikes that are stationed around town? Well, that's part of the city's new bike share program introduced last year. Rialto eBikes are electric and pedal assisted, allowing for a maximum speed of 16 miles an hour. If you need additional modes of transportation or you're looking for a recreational outing, well, these e-bikes might be for you. If you have downloaded the Rialto eBikes app, it's available on both Apple, iOS, and Android. You'll be provided with information and pricing to get you started. There are 10 e-bike hubs located throughout the city, and the app provides a convenient map view of their locations, how many bikes are available, as well as each bike battery charge. If you'd like to learn more about the program, then visit rialtoebikes.com. There's no question that we've been experiencing a bit of a fluctuation in the weather forecast this year. And be it heat, rain, or wind in Rialto, it's best you be equipped with the right tools and information. So let me share some helpful tips in that matter. When you're looking for shelter from the elements, you can be assured the City of Rialto has centers available to the public, that's you. Here are the current heating and cooling centers. Their locations are Grace Vargas Senior Center, at Sunday through Friday from noon until 6 p.m. at 1411 South Riverside Avenue. Carl Johnson Center, Sunday through Friday, 12 noon to 6 p.m. at 214 North Palm Avenue. Rialto Branch Library, Monday through Saturday from 10 to 5, at 241 West 1st Street. Free sand and sand bags are available to you when you need to combat the rain and flooding. There are no specific hours to pick it up, as piles of materials can be found outside in the parking lots at the following locations: the Public Works Maintenance Yard at 246 South Willow Avenue in the south parking lot, at Rialto Fire Station 203 there at 1550 North Ayala Avenue, and at Rialto Fire Station 204 located at 3288 North Alder Avenue. Sandbags are available in limited quantities. It's recommended that you bring along your own shovel to fill the bags. And might I recommend adding the city's social media sites to your following list: the City of Rialto, Rialto Network, Rialto PD, Rialto Fire, Rialto Parks and Rec, which is a lot of Rialtos, but there's really only one Rialto, and yet they are the best resources for staying updated on the happenings within the city, especially with the information regarding public alerts or notices that could be important to you as a resident. Election year is here, and the San Bernardino County Registrar of Voters has introduced a new way to educate eligible voters. The Rialto Certified Farmers Market was one of the many stops on what is the Ballot Mobile Traveling Voter Education Tour. This outreach vehicle began its journey in January with the goal of traveling throughout the county across all 24 cities, plus additional unincorporated areas, in order to encourage voters to educate themselves and to get participation leading up to the election day. In addition to the new Ballot Mobile, the San Bernardino County Registrar of Voters has a new website that you can visit for all of your voter information at elections.sbcounty.gov. If you are a Rialto resident and you have received in the mail a Proposition 218 notification letter from the city for a proposed water or sewer rate adjustment, well, there's a lot of information here. Today, we have a special guest, and she's going to put some light on the subject for us. So please introduce yourself and discuss with us what we're looking at here.
Sure. My name is Toyasha Sabag, and I work here for the City of Rialto. And what we've done is we mailed out to all Rialto residents and property owners the Proposition 218 water and sewer rate notification that impacts those who receive their water service from Rialto Water Services and also the entire City of Rialto.
So basically, everybody should have gotten a notice by now.
Oh, definitely.
Okay. How are the rate increases going to be determined?
The rate increases were determined by a third-party consultant a couple of months back. What that third-party consultant did was to conduct a revenue analysis and thought, based on the amount of revenue that we project coming in and the number of projects that we have, that we'd want to look into a proposed water and or sewer rate adjustment to make sure that we're bringing in enough money in order to maintain those funds.
Do we as Rialto water customers have any options here?
Between now and the public hearing, we have weekly public workshops in which we invite members of the public in order to come and meet with myself and other staff members to find out some more information.
Okay.
As it stands today, presently, it is just a proposed rate adjustment based off of what the third-party consultant put together in order to meet our revenue requirements over the next 5-year planning period.
Now, if it does pass, when will it take effect?
At the Proposition 218 hearing on February 27th will be when the council may take a vote, after which the rates are proposed to be effective March 1st, 2024. Anyone could send in a protest ballot to the city clerk between now and the close of the 218 hearing on February 27th if they do not want to move forward with the water rates or with the sewer rates. If there's a majority protest, that means that the city council cannot vote during the public hearing on whether or not to move forward with the proposed rate adjustment.
Got it. Thank you, Toyasha. Now, when we're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we're going to have some important dates for you to write down. Stay tuned.
One scorching heat wave will leave me powerless to cool my insulin. When the storm rolls in, my time to find a pet-friendly evacuation center will have run out.
I'm relying on luck, but who knows if it'll be on my side.
When it comes to disasters and emergencies, it's not a matter of if, but when. Take control. 1. Assess your needs. 2. Make a plan. 3. Engage your support network. Let's prepare so we all have a better story to tell.
If I could be you, and you could be me for just 1 hour. If we could find a way to get inside each other's minds. Walk a mile in my shoes. Walk a mile in my shoes. Well, before you abuse, criticize, and accuse. Walk a mile in my shoes.
Welcome back. I hope you got your pens or maybe your phones ready because it's time for us to mark your calendars. Come out to the 18th annual State of Women event. Gather and celebrate women empowerment on the California State University San Bernardino campus. That'll be on March 2nd from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Admission tickets are limited, so for more information, contact the Rialto City Clerk's office. That number is 909-820-2519. Or you can visit the city website at yourrialto.com to find a link to the event page. The Rialto Community Players are going to be hosting a free preview of their 2024-25 season with short performances at the Sandra R. Courtney Community Playhouse on Friday, March 15th, starting at 7:30 p.m. No reservations are needed, but it is on a first-come, first-served basis. The seating is going to be limited. If you need to get your passport, but you don't have the time during the week, Passport Day in Rialto is the perfect opportunity to get it done on a Saturday. That's Saturday, March the 16th. Mark it down. The Rialto City Clerk's office is located at 290 West Rialto Avenue, and they'll be open from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Want more details on what you need to bring? Visit yourrialto.com and search Passport Services. And that does it for today's show. I hope you enjoyed it, and be sure to check back soon. We'll have some more on Your Rialto. Until the next time, I'm your host, Joe Lyons. Thank you.